very sad because I was trying to see when I last uploaded, like which date was the last upload of my VOD to make sure I hadn't like double uploaded them. And all of my VODs since like the beginning of December went to the wrong YouTube account, and then that YouTube account wasn't verified. And I, for some reason, hadn't checked or something, or just like assumed. Actually, it's since like November 20th is the last VOD I have in here. They all went to a non-verified YouTube account, and then they canceled processing because they were too long. So I've lost like 2 months, 2.5 months of VODs. So that's wonderful. Hello, Sniffer, and Finn, and Abo, I don't know how to say that, but hello! I'm only watching this with my friend. Oh my gosh. I'm saying hi to all of you, including Knight's friend. How are you? So I'm just uploading the 5 VODs I have remaining. 4 VODs, yeah. I've been uploading my VODs since, let me check. The end of August? Actually, no, that's just number 60 of my VODs. I have 92 in here. My first VOD in here is June 27th. That's the first VOD. So yeah. They disappear sometimes though. Because I'm not very consistent at this. Yeah. Hold on. I'm streaming so late today. I was crocheting flowers and wanted to finish the 2 that I was making simultaneously. And I don't have hot glue, so I just super glue them together, and now there's super glue on my fingers. I tried to scrub it off in the sink because I hate super glue, but it doesn't come off because it's super glue. But the feeling of super glue is disgusting. It's definitely a night stream. Yeah, it'll be a shorter one because I have school tomorrow morning. Most likely, like the 92% chance. It's just a little icy outside. I think there's like an advisory or something in effect for my area. Yeah, tomorrow there's a 23% chance of a snow day. Fingers and gluing infinity stone. So yeah, I despise super glue with all of my heart. Like multiple passions. It's just gross. Like it's useful, I guess. That's not supposed to go there. You know how long you're gonna stream? Maybe an hour? I could probably try for like a little over an hour, but I usually end stream or have to end stream by 10:30, and it is currently 9:30. So, hello, Kumquat. Hey, I saw you on TikTok. I am on there just occasionally. But hello, how are you? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm very bad at that. Or like guesstimating how to pronounce things. It's not a strong suit of mine. Elephants TikToks. Thank you, Kumquat. I do try. Okay, well, I guess we're going right here. Guess what I had for dinner? My mom made like, I think it's Tuscan white bean chili or soup. I don't know. It has like bacon and just like a broth and white beans and like celery and carrots, and it's just really yummy. And then you put Parmesan cheese on top. What? Yeah. That's my username. It says mixed random letters. I'll call you Will because it looks like it'll work. I don't know, man. Oh, you're saying what to what I had for dinner? Can I make fried chicken in the air fryer? I have never seen an air fryer in person before. I mean, maybe one of my friends might like have one, but we don't. Um, I don't know. We have an oven and a stove. We have two ovens actually. We're fancy like that. But we don't have a microwave. People like to make fun of me for that. I'm like, come on. Lurk. It's got one for Christmas. Ooh. Hello. Do you have a lurk command? I do. I do have a lurk command. Hello. I don't know how to say that either. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. And there's also an unlurk. I made one last night. There's a exclamation mark unlurk. One phrase. UNLURK. Today I actually woke up early today. And that's early for me. It was 12:30 Eastern time. Um. I'll get into that in a second. Bye, Sniffer. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your time. Evening. Not evening. Not evening, but different than the first one. Yeah, I woke up and then I crocheted for a bit, because what else am I supposed to do? And then what else did I do? I think I waited for a bit longer for my sister to wake up, and then she didn't, so I went laid on top of her until she woke up. And then I ordered like a rapid pickup at Panera, and then we had stream until started screen. Oh my gosh. No one tells me these things. Thank you, Sniffer. My birthday, I woke up at 1 a.m. in the morning, but well, happy birthday. Screen on, so tired. Yeah. If you're tired, I forgot to change my screen, so don't mind me. I've literally just been doing this the entire time, so don't worry. I placed some scaffolding. Also, you're so welcome. Thank you. I probably wouldn't have noticed for like 20 minutes. I do that sometimes. I'm a little silly. But then me and my sister walked to Panera in the 28-degree weather. Yes, but happy birthday to you. There you go. That's all you'll get of happy birthday for right now. Because I will indeed lose all of my thoughts if I keep not talking about them. Anyway, and then I had to stop at the grocery store once we got there, because there's like a grocery store and a Walgreens and a Panera, like all the things near each other. Okay, bye now. Bye-bye. They're all near each other, and I had to pick up just one thing. I had to pick up like sprinkle Parmesan cheese, just one thing, one singular item. But I did. And then what else did I pick up? And then we went to Walgreens and I got some snacks. I spent $21 at Walgreens. My sister gave me $6.50 instead of her $7.49 that I told her she had to pay. I paid for her lunch, okay? I'm nice. I have to make more. I need to go get more moss. I forgot. Actually, I don't need to. Do I need? I'm confusing myself. I think I need to go get more moss. And then what else? I got some Flaming Hot Cheetos and some Takis and some sour candy, because I go to Walgreens like once every other month. So I need my fixings. Panera's good lunch. My favorite broccoli and cheddar soup. I love broccoli and cheddar soup. I just get paranoid about broccoli sometimes. So I thought about getting it today, and then I was like, no, I'll get it later. I just can't think about like what I'm eating when I have broccoli, cause there can be bugs in broccoli, and then I just think about like the fact that they probably didn't clean it, and then I'm just like, ugh. So then, bless you. And then I don't know. I just have to like not think about it. At school, I got broccoli one day because I actually enjoy the broccoli, and I before I like touched each piece, I check it for bugs because I just couldn't. Sourdough, so I can't put bread bowls. I love bread bowls. Sourdough's so yummy. My dad made some sourdough bread today. He has a sourdough starter that I named Bobby. Um, I even, like, he has this jar of starter, and I taped just a piece of scrap paper on the jar that I wrote in pencil, Bobby, parentheses, the sourdough starter. It's an interesting paranoia. Yeah, I don't like bugs. Oh, I've actually mined out all of this. I can't, like, mine out any... Actually, no, I can. I'm so proud of myself for, like, 2 minutes. It's alright. I need to make some more mossy cobblestone. But I love bread. My dad just made walnut thing, and it's, like, good. It's just, I don't really like walnuts. Or hard chunks in my bread, so I didn't eat a lot of it. But we had it with our soup, and it was very yummy. I actually found out about the bugs in broccoli from Miriam on TikTok. She's a Jewish mom that shares her, like, kosher lifestyle, I think, is how you would phrase that accurately. I don't really know. I'm not good at describing things or people. Really just things in general. But she said she was making broccoli and she has to check each individual thing for bugs. And I was like, there are bugs in broccoli? And that's how I found out there were bugs in broccoli if you don't, like, take them out. Like, they're not, like, harmful. The thought of eating bugs is not very appealing to me. So yeah. Anyway, that's my story. That's what I did. And then I, crocheted. I did my, temperature blanket for today. Today was sky blue. Again, what a surprise. It's only been sky blue for approximately, I don't know, half this year. I had to buy a new skein of yarn. Which I don't really mind because the yarn, when I bought it for the first time, was $2.50 a skein, and I bought 13 of them. And the second time they were like $3 or something. Like, it's not expensive. It's the big twist yarn from, like, Joann's. It's not expensive. It's just, come on. Like, I had to crochet, I think, hold on. I'm gonna tally up how many sky blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 out of the 29 days this year were sky blue. In sky blue, I average the high and the low temperatures for each day, and sky blue is in the 30s. So I do it by a 10 temperature range. So there's like the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and so on and so forth. Living, listen, ramble, regular day stuff. I know, it's like entirely how I stream. It's everything is just a ramble. Because what else am I supposed to talk about? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. It's soothing. I'm just so soothing and awesome and the best. Oh, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I haven't done my history homework yet. Oops. I'll text my friend and see if he did it. Which, like, I told him I would do it. I did, like, most of it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I want to say Correja? That's a guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am not the best at pronouncing things. Hello, Arlo. I usually just attempt or just say sorry. Please help. I'm so, like, concerned because follower noises also sound like items plopping in Minecraft, and then I can't tell. I think it's almost the exact same sound. Like, occasionally. I don't know. It's scary. I did this. I don't know if this was on stream, but I did this. Time we have homework. You're welcome. I have homework too. It's on revolutions. There's the American Revolution, which triggered the French Revolution, which triggered the Haitian Revolution, which all of those combined kind of like influenced the Latin American Revolution. Yeah. I'm gonna text my friend before I forget. Where's this contact? Did you finish the homework? I have not yet. But that's all my homework for tomorrow. It's awesome. And then I have a Spanish thing. Um, yeah, I was reading my friend's text messages. I don't have the finished LMAO. I'm so proud of you, Arlo. I have math. I like math homework, usually. I have a math homework for this unit. It was the first one. And it's not exceptionally hard. It's just tedious. It's like graphing. I think it's graphing exponential functions. Like, I just have to make graphs and like charts. And it's online. So it's not like I just don't want to go get my notebook because like I like doing scratchers in my notebook. Just don't want to go get it and have to like deal with that. So math is just annoying. Yeah, I just yeah. Okay. Why did none of these? Okay, some of these water pools are convenient. Some of them are not. Okay. Now we do this, and then we put everything but the moss in there, and then I get cobblestone, and then I craft mossy cobblestone. My back hurts. So weird. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mexico Love Bus. It's a pretty funky name. Yeah. I'm scaring myself. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. I got a Coca-Cola today. It's 0 sugar, though. They don't have just, like, a normal one. Like, there was Diet Coke and Coke 0 sugar, and I was like, is there not just normal Coca-Cola? Does that exist? Hold on. I know. Yeah, there's, like, no, there wasn't actual Coca-Cola. And we just used a graphing calculator. We're not allowed graphing calculators. Because in my math class, it's entirely, like this unit, we have a calculator test and a no calculator test. And I think one lesson, which is the lesson we just had, we're doing logarithms right now. We have the one thing, we have one graphing on calculator part, and then the other stuff is all manual, which is not bad. It's just I don't like in math when you can't have like a note card on tests, because my problem is just it's not like knowing how to do things, it's remembering all the formulas that we have. Like I'm not good at remembering formulas at all. That's my problem with math classes. I just need, if I don't have a calculator math, I'll die. Yeah. I learned how to do long division like a couple months ago. And my calculator, it's awesome. It's a Casio calculator, and it's not a graphing calculator because I don't know, I have an attachment to my calculator, but it simplifies like square roots for me. And also, apparently, a lot of calculators don't, you can't have a logarithm with a different base. And I just didn't know that wasn't a thing because my calculator, I can do that. I can put any base I want on my like logs and any number. Like I can just do whatever. And I didn't know that wasn't normal. Sometimes I don't mind not having a calculator, but sometimes it's just like, why? I don't want to have to figure out what, like, sometimes I just don't trust myself. Like, logically, I know what, I don't know, 32 times 2 is. Like, not as an example, because I play Minecraft too much, I know it's 64. But, like, also, I don't know 9 times 4 off the top of my head. It's 36 because 9 times 5 is 45, and then the I like nines because like the first number gets larger, the second number gets smaller. It just makes it so much nice to remember. I don't know. I like I think one of my favorite ways to like know that I understand what I'm learning in math is if I'm or like learning in anything. If I'm able to ramble about it, then I know I've got it like down pat. Like in history classes, sometimes I'll just be like driving with my dad or something, and then I'll be like talking about my classes, and like that's a test I'll do good on. Like I figured it out. Like if I can ramble for like 10 minutes about the Haitian Revolution and how this affects this and like stuff, then I'm gonna do great on that test. But if I can't, woo wee, I will fail. But I say that, let's go see what the lowest grade. Actually, I had 2 tests in history last semester, but let's go see what the lowest one was. I got a 60% on a math. I'm just not great at math tests. I don't like them. They suck. Like, why can't I have. Why is my ensemble in the first act? I don't know. Anyway, like, why can't I just know my formulas? Like, why can't I write them on a note card? Like, I just need the formulas. That's it. That's it. What's your problem? Okay, I got a 91 in history last semester, and on my first test, I got a 90 on my first. So for period 1, we had a test and an LEQ, and I got a 90 on the test, which was multiple choice, and a 100 on the LEQ, and I didn't do any test corrections on the test. And then the period 2 multiple choice, I got a 92%. That was with. I don't think that was with test corrections. I gotta be honest. I think that was just with my teacher found that I like wrote in the I bubbled it in wrong. And then on my DBQ I got a 90. So that was awesome. It was I don't even know what the DBQ was on. I hate DBQs. They suck. But we were hearing about the AP exam because we have to take the AP exam this year. And it's on like May 15th, I think is my exam. And it's like I don't I think you have to write like 3 SAQs, a DBQ, and an LEQ. Oh my gods. Please no. I hate DBQs. They don't make sense to me. It's like an LEQ, but harder, and my brain can't comprehend them. Like, I can write LEQs, can't write DBQs. I don't understand them. They just make 0 sense to me. They're not bad, it's just annoying to do. Yeah, they're not hard. Like, technically, it's just, or like conception LEQ, it's an LEQ. It's a long essay question. So if you know what an SAQ is, it's just longer than that. So it doesn't have like any length requirement. It's just longer than an SAQ. Because in an SAQ, they'll either ask you to identify, describe, or explain. And if you get identify, then you just have to like say one example of a revolution that occurred in period 3, or it gives you time frame. So 1750 to 1900 is the Haitian Revolution, and then that's just identify. But for describe, you would say like I don't know, one example of a revolution in the period 1750 to 1900 is the Haitian Revolution, which was a revolution that occurred in Haiti over the like freeing of enslaved people. And then for explain, you would go into more depth than that. So you'd say what I just said, but then you just like add another sentence. But for an LEQ, it's just like longer than that. So you'd have your introduction paragraph, which is, hold on, I always forget what's in the paragraph. I have it. I don't have it. LEQ intro paragraph. LEQ, not not leg. There's like the paragraph structure. Why is that shaped like it's your thesis statement? Um, um, why does it say 5 paragraph? I don't know. It's like a thesis, a stitch. Um, the thesis is the last one, I think. There's like 4 parts. Ooh, hydrate. I can do that. Wanna go to bed? Thanks for streaming. Of course, kumquat. Have a good sleep. Good night. Good night. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. I hate to go and leave this sorry sight. I love Sound of Music. My school did Sound of Music as a musical last year. It was all great, except for I thought it was weird that the high schoolers had to play Nazis. Or just anybody would have to play Nazis, but I don't know. This year it was A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, so that one was fun. It was some kid from somewhere being um, a murderer. I don't know. He wanted like the fortune that his mother was disowned from. I don't know. It was confusing. F5. I was waiting to hear a goodbye, love, and I'm so glad every time. Of course. Of course. Can't hear. Just wanted to torture. Okay. Thanks, Sniffer. How nice. Wee. When Murder is so good. It was hilarious. 'Cause I've got poison in my pocket. Hmm. That one I loved. It was awesome. This is so inconvenient. Pew. I really should have like a timer that I set up, but why would I do that when I can just wing it? I need to buy some hot glue, but guess what? I've got fine 10 or classic 10 crochet thread coming in either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm making my grandma, her birthday's this weekend, so I'm making her or at least I'm going to attempt to make her some lace doilies. And also like a crochet flower bouquet, which I know that's like a lot of yarn and a lot of time and a lot of effort. But like it's a gift from my grandma. Say for sing a song soon? Okie dokie, you do that. I haven't played guitar in a while. Okay, I got maybe half an hour left. Sniffer, why do you do this to me? Usually Maze like comes in like occasionally, just will come in the beginning of the stream and just do like F5 twice. I'm like, come on, why? Oh, I forgot to do things. I am live. I forgot to do it again. Whoopsie daisies. Why not? I just haven't gotten around to it. Turn on volume so I got net. Good job for like 15 more seconds. So snazzy. Stretch, I can do that. Hold on. Ooh. I'm so excited to go to dance this week. Also, you know, it's really sad. It's not really sad. It's kind of sad. I don't stream Wednesdays or Thursdays because I have dance. But Tuesday I'm going to goodbye. Tuesday I'm going to see a musical, so I can't. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Probably not, because it's at like 8 p.m. and I have gym tomorrow. That was a noise. Thank you for the follow. Why are names so hard to pronounce sometimes? Fufaika? Live is lives, one of those two. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Nom 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 nom. Followers are so fun. Oh, I should add cobblestone to the floor. It's an awesome idea, me. You're having great ideas today, Finn. I also don't like this. So, how long has it been since that? 8:57:02. That means I can reasonably say it was 5 minutes because I am lazy. I'll go, oh, I did? Yeah. Woo. We gotta change it now. Let's go. I'm so cool. Yeah. My websites aren't opening because my Firefox sometimes just clicks on it and says I can type in it instead of actually, but I can't. It's just says I can. I hate setting Twitch goals because it doesn't let me delete all of the numbers. It's just like, oh, no. And then I type in it and then it's like, oh, sucks to suck. You suck. Go cry. I'm like, ugh. That was such an accurate description of all how my thoughts work. I mean, it wasn't really. It's just, yeah. Okay, let me go find any granite that exists and demolish it. Follow goal reached. Follow goal reached. We hit 390. So now we have 395. And then next we will have 400. Because I set my follow goals for like 5 followers every time. Because I'm cool like that. Thank you. Ugh. A zombie was making noise as I was yawning and it scared me. I've got like the Burger King ad stuck in my head, like the bam 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 bam, but I don't know the words. So it's the Whopper one. Is that Burger King or is that like McDonald's? I don't know. I get McDonald's fries. I was in Europe for a school trip, and I say Europe because we were in like 4 or 5 different countries, and like every day I swear I got McDonald's fries. It was a wonderful time. And it's not like I didn't eat actual food. Sometimes we needed a snack, and sometimes we didn't want like sausages because I don't like sausage, and I don't know. Some places had sausage, and then we'd all just got McDonald's fries. And I was a little upset because you have to, not like upset, but like jokingly upset because you have to pay for sauce packets. It's 40 cents a sauce packet. And I was like, 40 cents for this minuscule amount of ketchup? It's a scam. Anyway, I am still happy that I got to go to Europe. So, no dirt allowed in this place. We can have grass, but this is not grass. This is dirt. You know what I don't want? Dirt. Okay. No. And then I'll have to, like, go scavenge again, back for another 40 seconds. This is such an odd amount of time that you're here for, but I'm living for it. What are you even doing? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, I haven't been listening to music for the past, like, 20 minutes. Ah? You said 9:30? I was talking to my dad, don't worry. The ad time varies, but I'm watching Brooklyn. You're watching? Okay. Peacock has ads. That's wonderful. The only thing I know about Brooklyn Nine-Nine is it's like I'm like 90% sure it's the show that the why can't I remember the name of the song? I was singing it today. It's the Tell Me Why Ain't Nothing But. It's the song's called Tell Me Why, but it's the one that meme came from, or like a skit. The now number 5. That's that one. I was told to wrap it up, so that means I will end streaming within the next 10 minutes, likely, which is very sad, but I was crocheting, so it's a valid excuse to starting late. The start of episode can't reach for 1. I don't know. I think it's got a 5. Season 5, episode 5. Beats me. I've never watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay, that's wonderful. Ah. Bah. Bah. Okay. Also, we started good timing. Oh my gosh, AV just started. That means I gotta go lurk. Is the follower goal? And song, I guess. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow, just not Tuesday. That was too loud. Let me just go exclamation mark lurk in AV's chat. Yep. Tomorrow, so what time? I am going to stream tomorrow. Likely I will start at 8, 8:30. I'm not very consistent, as you can tell. Like my stream schedule says I start at 8 EST, I think. But I start today at 9:30. So usually I start anywhere from like 8 to 9:30 is when I start streaming, and then I stream until usually around 10:30 if I have school the next day. And whatever else timing if I don't. Let's go shower. Bye bye. Bye Arlo. I have to go shower too. That's why I have to end streaming for the night. That is. I have to film my video tonight though. Oh, Mr. Boss, won't you come out and play? There we go. That looks decent. Remember music? Thank you. I usually alternate between listening to this playlist and Phil's stream playlist because I enjoy the songs on that. But but I added some songs to here, I think. This song's awesome, by the way. I listen to it in math class sometimes. But even though it's only been 41 minutes, it was a good 41 minutes, gotta be honest. I gotta go raid AV. Because I gotta go shower. And I still have to film that video. I do a TikTok a day. Usually. I haven't done it yet today, so I need to do that. It'll probably be something quick. But we're gonna raid AV tonight because I love AV Yellow. AV Yellow's so awesome. And bye Sniffer, bye Numi. Oh, hi Numi. Hi Numi, bye Numi. Good night and a good day tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate it. But also, I just appreciate my Be Right Back scene for like a minute. Because I didn't show it yesterday because I didn't have to be right back. But look how awesome it is. It's awesome, I love it. Anyway, thank you all for coming out to the stream. Oh, thank you. I need to pronounce things better. I'm gonna call you A. Thank you for the follow. Wonderful transitions. I know. My transitions include... do I have transitions? But I love the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. But we're gonna go raid AV Yellow tonight because I love AV. And I gotta go shower. But good night, everyone. Or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you all for coming out to the stream today. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll always be on my socials. I'm just gonna close that. But I'll do ! socials. That gives you a link to all of my socials. It's on my beacons page. You know, all the fun things. But thank you all for coming out to the stream tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow. On my socials for a while and most of tomorrow anyway. I'll see you all later. I love you all very much. I'm super proud of each and every single one of you. Go say hi to Avi for me, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.